Finally, I knew that I'm going to finish something.
Yes.
So that way, I managed to walk and get to Kampala after 4.5 hours, and I was able to meet my client and then go through that.
So it was actually walking for you to go
to do business.
To do business.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to just hold it right there, and I want to interject from that point. Many of us, when we become CEOs, or by CEOs, I mean Chief Executive Officer, it means that there are smaller other executive people under you here that runs probably finance, human resource, administration, that runs marketing here.
Yes.
But you are now the chief because you are now looking at things from a visionary point of view, directional point of view, and finding the pathways for us to get there and solving the problem.
Yeah. Looking at the business, and I'm like, of course, I can't send anyone.
They are also in lockdown.
They are also in lockdown, but also I was meeting the CEO, so he needed to be at that level. So he's like, "Are you able to make it?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm able to make it." I didn't tell him how. So I started working, and for me it was what I'm winning for the rest of the company. And of course, when I win that, I win it on behalf of the rest. So it is always on behalf of the rest. I'll go the extra mile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. We want to take a break, Bedford, and when we come back, you'll pick it up from point number 4, which is the reality. We're learning from the CEO and as well as the business proprietor, the founder, and you nominated him to come to the show. He has 11 points so far, 3 knocked down, and I think that 1, think about it, if I'm not mistaken. Number 2, take action. Number 3, look at the reality. All right, we'll be right back after the break.
Fitness Junction would love to thank you for your continued support and patience during these trying times. With the ongoing pandemic, we have come up with different standards of operation that can keep you safe and keep us safe. Come have a quick tour with me.
It's a CEO bench, so usually people want to assume that all CEOs are overlearned and stuff like that. So I will change the script this time around. I consider myself a certified hustler.
If I'm looking to know who you are you Ugandan? If yes, what are the values that define you as Ugandan?
That's the easiest question, I think, to answer. I am a typical Lao man from a Rute North, in a place called Ogur, and where I will be laid to rest is in a village called Agweng. So if you go there and you just say Otoa Tony, they won't really know me because my father is also Otoa Tony. You have to ask for Junior, and when you're asking, you have to ask with an accent. Junior Tikwene, where is Junior? And they will identify me. But I'm typically Ugandan, only Ugandan, from Lira. I pride myself from being from Lira. Earlier on, I was joking and saying I'm the coolest Lago south of Karuma. When you cross Karuma, there are so many. But when you're down the south after Karuma, I think I'm number one.
Wow. Well, now that you know Tonyo Toa is Ugandan, and of course, what are the values that define you as a Ugandan?
I think it's the love for country, love for nation. You know, truth be told, the country is in it's a crisis. Leadership crisis, economic crisis, social crisis. There's so many mismatching areas. But at the end of the day, it's home. You know, you cannot run and abandon your home because